Welcome to Subconsciously Taken, fool.
Hello, how y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing fine, and I hope y'all family's doing as well. Um, Tom MacDonald released a new song called America, and what I got out of it, what he's saying is very true. You know, for one thing, to me, America's the beacon of the world, if you think about it. We help out a lot of countries, and we do a lot for a lot of people. And the only thing is, if this country was to ever go down, which God willing it won't, it would be sad because the countries that we do help won't get it no more. And this is something that these people don't understand. You know, you should love wherever you come from. I don't care what country it is. Whatever country you come from, you should be proud of it. And if there's something you disagree with it, you should change it. The people's got the power than the few people that are on the top, if you think about it. The only thing that brings us down is ourselves. We're too busy arguing with each other, disagreeing with each other, which is fine. But where's the common sense in everything? I mean, we know what's right and we know what's wrong. I say that in all my videos. But yet, we want to argue with each other. Whether it be about skin color or just because we don't want to hear the truth. What is the truth? We all got a truth. But the truth is common sense. Nobody wants to hurt anybody. And the people that do want to hurt somebody, those are the people that are trying to take control of everything. Think about it. We all know what's in our hearts. Every person, every human being knows what they have in their heart. Whether it's destruction or it's helping somebody or building something. If everything was to be free, like everybody wants it to be, the human race won't exist. And the reason I say it won't exist because nobody's going to want to do anything. Nobody's going to want to think. Nobody's going to want to make anything. No one's not even going to think about anything. Sooner or later, let's say the food. Someone's got to work it. It's not made for everybody to do that kind of work. Everybody's got their own interests in what they like to do. And that's something that people don't realize. The human race only exists because everybody puts part of it, like they say, in the pot. Everybody makes one piece of the puzzle. Everybody does. Everybody's important. And that's something that the human race needs to realize. Because if everything was free, who's going to be doing it? Who's going to be making the stuff that's supposed to be free? Think about it. It ain't going to make itself. Someone's got to do it. But if nobody wants to do anything and just lay back and eat, and I mean, who's gonna do it? People need to start thinking. There's very important minds in a human being, because people that think and make and build is the reason why the human race exist. Because if we did nothing, we would perish. Every one of us would perish. Because sooner or later, the food's going to run out. Nobody's making the food. Nobody's farming. Nobody's fishing. Somebody's got to do it. Now, if everybody decides, well, I don't want to do it, why has it got to be me? To think about it. The human race would disappear if it wasn't for everybody that did their part of the work. And I mean, their part of the work is what they enjoy to do. We wouldn't advance in life. We wouldn't advance. We would stay back. Nobody's going to do anything. That's why it's important to teach your kids. Teach them how to fish. Teach them how to survive. All that's important. Everything that a human being does is important in life. And that's only so life can exist. We all need to do something. We all got interest in different things. Everybody's mind thinks different. Think about it. Things cannot be free. The utopia that y'all want doesn't exist. You may fantasize about it. What good is it? Fantasies ain't real. Sooner or later, you come out of your fantasy and you come down to real life. What life is. People in Hollywood, they're actors. They just provide entertainment. That's all it is. I mean, if you want to live that kind of lifestyle, go for it. But they don't know what it's like to work from the ground up. They don't. This is what I keep saying. The people up there on top can't see through your eyes. They don't know what it's like, what we see and what we go through every day in life. They think it's simple because they got money. They got power. They only got the power because we give it to them. I mean, if everybody was just to stop watching movies and stuff like that, they wouldn't exist. This is the thing that people need to realize. The people on top, they're not in our environment. Their environment is up there rubbing shoulders with each other. I mean, we're down here at the bottom making life, doing life. You know, we enjoy life too. But if it comes down to it that everybody wants everything free, the human race won't exist. Because there will be nobody feeding you, nobody be farming, nobody be fishing. Think about it. America is a great country. And if you think it ain't, like Tom MacDonald says, you can leave. Ain't nobody holding you here. Why is it that America is the most racist country, but yet everybody wants to come over here? Everybody wants to come over. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there want to switch places with you. But I mean, man, he put out a powerful song if you pay attention to it. You can criticize it all you want. It doesn't change the truth. That's something that people don't know how to do today, is face the truth. I keep telling y'all, the only thing that keeps you down is yourself. I say be yourself. Do things with your life. All you got to do, man, is just put an effort in what you want to do. Don't live somebody else's dream. Because you live somebody else's dream, you're helping them, but you're not helping yourself. Man, people really need to start thinking for themselves. It's knowledge. Knowledge is what gets you everywhere. Think about it. Man, I don't really know what to say anymore. I mean, because man, if this country goes down, this buffoon in office is really putting a dent in this country. You know, and whether you think it's going to affect you or not, that hey, more power to you then. But all I can tell you, man, is that we need to start thinking for ourselves. We need to be ourselves. We need to go by what's in our heart. But remember, hearts are deceiving. Emotions, everybody has them. But you got to learn how to control them too. You got to start thinking. You start using your mind to think. And think positive. Help each other out. It's the way it should be. But if someone don't want to help themselves, what can you do? You can't force them. They got to be willing to do that. Y'all need to start thinking, if you love your children the way you say you do, think about it. America is the beacon of the world. It is. We help out a lot of countries. A lot of countries we help out. If this country ever go down, which I'm pretty sure the ones in the top don't care because they got money. They can take care of themselves. They take care of their families. You think they're going to take care of you? They're not going to take care of you. They're going to take care of themselves. They'll use you. They'll make you fight against each other. They give a damn about you. But if you care about your children, teach them as they're growing up. Like I said, kids are sponges. They soak up everything in life. They're so easy to manipulate. Oh, I can't even say it, but you know what I mean. Manipulate. But anyway, even if I said it wrong, so what? But think about it. If the human race was to say, hey, give me everything free, okay, who's going to do the work? Who's going to actually do the work? Is it going to be you? You're going to do it for free? You're going to just do the work? Be a slave? That's basically what you're going to become without pay. I'd rather be a slave to my family than for someone else. And what I mean by that, we work to feed our family, to feed our children, to put clothes on their backs. That's slavery, if you think about it. But we don't see it that way. Because we love them. We want to do for them. But how are you going to do for somebody else and not for your family? Think about it. I'm telling you, if everything was free, the human race won't exist. Because no one want to do the work. That's just something to think about. All right, I rant a lot. I rant enough. Probably didn't make sense on some of the words that I said, but hey, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You want to act dumb? Fine. That's on you. But anyway, like I always say, we all create our own hell by the choices we make in life. God loves you. Peace out.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all up to you. Bye-bye and God bless.